Set parking brakes. Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Auto brake. Auto brake. Auto brake. Auto brake. Auto brake.
80 knots, cross check lane. V1, rotate. Positive rate. Gear up, lights out. Flap to 0. Slats retracted. Climb thrust set.
Southern 3221 to 7 via book 3 arrival runway 27 Alpha Mega 3029.
That'll be a Roebuck 327, 3029, Southwest 3221.
The 471 Boston Center Squawk 4765 4765.
Boston Center, quick question for Delta 852 Heavy.
Delta 52 Boston Center, got the question.
Do you control it? Do you cover Foxtrot your destination or no?
Sorry, Delta 852, that was slightly unreadable. Here, did you ask if I cover the Francis Zabreski Airport? Foxtrot Oscar for the deal.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No worries, Delta 852, I do not. That's under New York our attack. Let me check with New York approach. There's 2 second line, I don't know if you should either of them cover it.
He doesn't cover it. I know that Delta 852 Heavy. We'd like to switch to Unicom now if possible.
At Delta 852, New York approach does cover it. They're trying to maintain 10,000, 10,000.
10,000, 852 Heavy.
Delta 471, ready contact position as reported for level 230. And Spear Wings 1030, clear Pro V, Papa Romeo Oscar Victor India.
Pro V, Spear Wings 1030.
Delta 852, contact New York approach 128.12.
12812, 852 Heavy. See you, sir.
Okay, Express 322, Albany altimeter 3028, wind 190 to 4, expect ILS from a 19 bridge.
3028 and we expect that from a 19 Express 52.
Sorry guys, I had my mic muted, so I do apologize for that. You heard ATC talking with me. I guess you didn't hear me talking with them. At any rate, hey Bradley, you flying right now, or are you just just watching streams? This is weird. Yep, how about that? Oh, my bad. Oh, look at that. There's no bug, it's just I wasn't operating the radio correctly. I had my hardware panel, radio panel on COM 2 because we had a bug in another aircraft where I had to use COM 2 and forgot to switch it over. So operator error. There's LaGuardia down there. And JFK right behind us. And I've got Manhattan, the Manhattan city scenery loaded, but we just left, you know, we're about 18 miles out, so we're not going to see any of that right now. Actually, we're probably, yeah, about 18 miles. So, unfortunately. If I'd remembered, we would have taken a gander at that. And I do have the Boston city scenery as well as the Fly Tampa Boston airport scenery. So we'll see both of those today if I get there before sunset, because the Boston city scenery, for reasons I don't understand, does not have any night lighting. So you just get big dark buildings that, you know, shadows, if you will, at night. Then again, I can always change the time in the sim. We like that.
During 10:30, say indicator speed.
Indicating 292, speedwing 1030.
10:30, Rogers. Elite speed restrictions on the arrival and maintain 290 knots or greater for now.
290 knots or greater, cancel speed on arrival, speedwing 1030.
Southwest 3221, ready speed to 280.
This is 280, Southwest 1021.
Yeah, Gate Express 322, flight 330, vector Iowa for 119.
330 for the IS 19, Express 322.
Yeah, Express 322, heading 330.
330, Canadian Express 322. Boston Center, November 3577 Whiskey. 3577 Whiskey. Boston Center, November 3577 Whiskey's on the ground at Nantucket. General Aviation ramp requesting a VFR departure to the northwest at 6,500 with flight following and with the weather. Tower 3577 Whiskey, Roger. Runway 24 taxi Echo, off runway 15. Nantucket altimeter 3030. Taxi to runway 24 via Echo, in one select runway 15 and 3030. 3577 Whiskey. That was 3221, reduced speed to 270.
This is 270, top of 3212.
Uh-huh. 3577 Whiskey, departures with me, squawk 4625, 4625. Departures with you, squawking 4625, 3577 Whiskey. Zero with Myers, York South line, radar service terminated, frequency change through. Delta 471, descend via the road 3 arrival, runway 27, altimeter 3028.
Roebuck 3 for 27, Delta 471, thanks.
Carrying Express 322, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, Carrying Express 322.
Boston Center, X-22, November 49, taxiing to runway 33 left, sir.
Number 49 Boston Center ready. Number 49 runway 33 left, takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 33 left, number 49, thank you, sir. Speaking.
Yep, there's the old Groton, New London Airport, right down there. I lived there for 24, 26 years in this area that we're flying over here, and right there's where the U.S. submarine base is. And you know, I've got, just thinking about it, I have right there. You can see the what's supposed to be a few of the piers down there, but I just remembered I've got some old FSX. I don't know if it'll work in P3D. But some old FSX scenery for the sub base there. Good old Groton, New London bridge down there. Anyway, I'm going to try that out and see if it works. That would be really cool.
Carry Express 322, descend maintain 2,000.
I was stationed on the at the submarine base for all that time I was there. Of course, I was rarely there. I was usually You know, it's usually somewhere else in the world, but. Just
Zeroing 1030, turn left heading 040. Vector dial left runway 27 approach. Center maintain 6000.
Maintaining 040 to 17 6000, ILS 27, Spurwing 1030.
Zeroing 1030, resume normal speed.
Normal speed, Spurwing 1030.
Number 49, ready to contact the altitude.
Number 49 at 2,300 for 5,000.
Number 49, climb maintain for level 320.
Flight level 320, number 49, thank you, sir.
So 3221 block.
5 miles, top of descent.
3028. Expect ILS runway 27 approach, resume normal speed.
Normal speed 3328, expect ILS 2000, we have November, Southwest 3321.
Thank you.
Boston Center, November 3577, ready for departure, runway 24.
Number 3577 Whiskey Encore, departure approved, wind 2707 on the 24 Pacific.
Clear for takeoff. 3577 Whiskey.
1471 Boston altimeter 3028, expect ILS from 27 approach.
ILS 27 for Delta 471, thanks. In Boston Center, Delta 471's out at 230, rollback 3.
Delta 471, roger. Canada Express 322, turn left heading 260.
Left 60, for Canada Express 322.
On 3577 Whiskey, say altitude.
Passing 2000, 3577 Whiskey.
77 Whiskey, roger. Maintain VFR, proceed on course.
Maintain VFR, on course, 3577 Whiskey. Ukrainian International Radio check.
Ukrainian International Radio check. 555. Canada Express 322, turn left heading 220, join the runway 19 localizer.
F0, join the lookout runway 19, Canada Express 322.
322, 220, heading 220 to join.
220, for Canada Express 322.
Bearing 1030, radar contact lost.
Yeah, it's been crossed.
Roger. Thank you. Delta 3221, turn left heading 020.
Alright, guys, I'm going to reset my time so that
Last heading 0 6000, Southwest 30 ET, launch.
so we can actually see the Boston city scenery. So let me just do that real quick. Get rid of sunset and back to daytime. Just take a second here.
Austin Center, number 25 Navy Belt at Nashua, with a park clearance to Bermuda.
We're 25, take off, roger, request to
Almost done loading.
Number 25, Tango Golf, set over Bermuda via on departure, red vectors Boston VOR, then I filed. Maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 4101 to the departure. Departure to see squawk 4725, 4725.
They were clear to Bermuda, get vectors Boston, then as filed 4,410, then after squawk 4725.
25 Tango Golf. Sorry, remember to speed initial altitude. Maintain 3,000 on departure. Registry deck is correct, and call for taxi. Altimeter 3. Sorry, altimeter is 3026.
Roger, 3,000.
Cabo 3221 to sun, maintain 2,000.
2,000, 36 on.
Boston Express 322, confirm with the for landing.
Cashflow 322, affirmative, runway 19 access on.
Station on runway 19, Express 322, thank you.
Fall River, Massachusetts, unless I'm mistaken.
The PTT is cleared on 19 on Denton.
Cashflow 322, right attack, parking gal, parking grass on POPR.
322 taxi Alpha, thank you. Highway.
Number 49 across, Lemore. That's Lima Echo, Mike Oscar Romeo, patent maintained 6,000. Altimeter 3029.
Number 49 will cross Lemore, 6,000 feet. Roger.
Roger that.
Southwest 3221, turn left heading 320.
Loving tree.
Delta 471, fly heading 030, vectors ILS runway 27 approach, descend maintain 6,000.
030 down to 6,000, Delta 471.
Delta 3221, continue heading 300 to join the localizer.
300 on the process level 3221.
Number 3577, Whiskey Box, altimeter 3028, expect runway 32.
2208, and expecting runway 32, President Whiskey.
25 Tango Golf at Nashville, ready to attack. Oh.
Number 25 Tango Golf, I apologize, was that you contacting?
Yes, sir.
Number 25 Tango Golf, roger, runway 14, to the Alpha.
14 via Alpha, roger. 5 minutes.
Delta 3014 miles from Riffit, fly present heading to 7 maintain 2000, so south of localizer, cleared ILS runway 27 approach.
Maintain 2000 to establish cleared ILS from 27 approach southwest 38321.
Delta 471, continue left heading 020.
Continue left 020, Delta 471. I was trying to help him out there. He's going to cut me up a little bit. Oh well. He wants to get off, and I don't mind him. I don't blame him. He's been online for a while.
Delta 3221, runway 27 clear.
27 clear on southwest 3221.
Delta 471, descend maintain 2000.
2000, Delta 471. Center Delta 471 has November.
Delta 471.
He never asked. We'll hook him up.
There, 25 Tango Golf at 1, ready to go.
25 Tango Golf, fire heading runway 14, clear for takeoff, one time.
Runway heading 4 clear for takeoff, 25 Tango Golf.
Number 3577 Whiskey cleared into the Boston Crossflower airspace, maintain VFR.
Cleared into Class Bravo, maintain VFR, 3577 Whiskey.
Delta 471, turn left heading 360.
Left 360, Delta 471. Or 750 to go. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and slow 180 knots.
Buffalo 3221 clear on kilo.
So 3221 contact ground 49, I believe.
Ground point 9er, yes, Buffalo 3221.
And gotta get rid of that screen there.
25 Tango Golf for the contact altitude.
Climbing through 15,000.
25 Tango Golf, maintain flight level 410 when able to direct Boston VOR on course.
410 direct Boston. That's Tango Golf.
Delta 471, turn left heading 300, join the localizer.
Left 300, join the localizer for runway 27, Delta 471.
Number 3577 Whiskey, VF for descent at your discretion, enter straight in runway 32 and report a 2-mile final.
Descent discretion and straight in for runway 32, reporting a 2-mile final. 3577 Whiskey.
Localizer armed. Of course, it's more like a visual approach, so.
Delta 471 is 5 miles from Ribbit, flighting 300, maintain 2000 until established on localizer, clear ILS runway 27 approach.
300, maintain 2000 until established on the 27 localizer, clear for the approach. Thanks, Delta 471. I'm gonna go ahead and slow now. He's gonna bring us in about. We're gonna make our turn in about.
Boston Center,
crap, we're already inside of 10 miles.
Shorter runway 27.
We'll keep bringing her on down.
Delta 627 cross runway
Gear
27
coming
at
down.
Charles.
Yeah, my gear's not working.
Cross runway 27, Delta 27.
Flaps 28. Gear down. 3-3.
And localizer capture.
Stabilizer motion.
And ILS.
Stabilizer motion.
Okay.
Stabilizer motion.
And brakes are armed.
Good evening, Boston Center. Lufthansa 404 Heavy, checking in 360.
Lufthansa 404 Boston Center, hello, block 4640, 4640.
That's interesting.
4640.
Center Delta 471 fully established runway 27.
Delta 471, runway 27, clear land, wind 2807.
Clear to land, Delta 471, thanks.
Delta 627, you ready to go?
We're ready to go, Delta 27.
Delta 627, runway 32 left, clear for takeoff, no delay, traffic on the 3-mile final for the cross runway.
Alright, clear for takeoff. 33 left, delay, Delta 67.
So we can see that city scenery.
Delta 471, no need to acknowledge the departing the cross now.
There we go. So that's the Boston city scenery from Aerosoft. It's pretty cool. Works both with the FS Stream. I'm sorry, the.
Lufthansa 404, radar contact 20 miles west of Whale intersection, level 360.
Works with the. It's compatible, fully compatible with the Aerosoft. I mean the. Damn, I can't get it out. The Fly Tampa Boston, and Orbix global and vector, so that is pretty cool. And we can see a ship pulling in out there. Cool. I don't know how well that comes across the stream, but I can see it pretty clearly.
Boston Center, good evening, Speedway 293 is with you, flight level 400, inbound, non-ticket, VOR.
See if I can get a shot from the flight
Speedway
deck.
293 Boston Center, hello, squawk 4731.
There's our departing traffic, and there's that ship pulling in.
Roger, Spoken 4731, Speedway
That's
293.
way cool.
Number 49er, contact New York approach 120.8.
120.8, New York approach. November 49, thank you for the help, sir.
And from Delta 627, radar contact, stay altitude.
We are passing 1,200 for Delta 627.
Delta 627, radar, climb maintain 2000, 12,000.
400.
Climbing up to 12,000, Delta 627.
300.
Okay, a little offset, a little left. Notice some differences in this version. This is the latest beta version. Notice some differences in
200.
Speedway 293,
locking
radar
onto the
contact,
localizer.
for level 400, local.
And we got the little bit left of track issue back,
100.
unfortunately.
50.
And that'll give us a long landing as well.
30. 20. 10.
I should have taken the autopilot off. I was too focused on making notes.
Autopilot.
Delta 627, climb maintain. Sorry, Delta
Whoa.
627, climb maintain for level
Flaps
2.
coming up. Brakes are off.
We'll climb up to 220, Delta 627.
Number 25, Tango Golf, radar contact lost. Number 3577 Whiskey, number 3577 Whiskey, runway 32, clear land, wind 280 at 7, and 1 departure prior to arrival.
Roger, clear the lane, runway 32, and 1 departure. 4 right through Fetson Whiskey.
Delta 471 contact. Delta 471 ground point 9.
Ground point 9er, thanks, Delta 471. Okay.
Take November 8, take a Bravo home short, T left at Golf, ready to go.
Number 851 Tango Bravo Boston Center, hello, runway 33 left at Golf, clear for takeoff, fly run landing.
Everything else going to do set.
Copy on 33 left at intersection Golf, and we'll advise ready to taxi number 565 kilo.
And ground Delta 471, clear of runway 27, short 4 right.
Delta 471, Boston Ground, welcome to Boston. You can taxi to the terminal via straight ahead on Kilo, cross runway 4 left.
Straight ahead on Kilo, cross runway 4 left, thanks, Delta 471.
Good evening, ground. Air Canada 20.
Of course, we're not on Kilo,
Charlie 27.
but we'll help him.
We have information November 4th would to request IFR to Pearson, Toronto.
And there's a DFGC restart.
Air Canada 520, Boston Ground. Unfortunately, I don't have any flight plan file for you. If you wouldn't mind trying to refile that for me, and I can get you as soon as possible.
Apologies, I did not send that to you. I'll do that in a bit. Thank you very much.
So we'll take Mike over to
Air
Kilo and
Canada
make him
520.
happy here.
Boston ground number 565 kilo, ready for taxi instructions to 33 left at intersection Golf.
5625 Kilo, runway 33 left, intersection Golf, taxi via Broad. Cross runway 4 left, hold short, runway 4 right.
You broke up halfway through. I got Bravo, and the rest was kind of broken up. Can you repeat for November 565 kilo?
Delta 471, again, your instructions were to continue straight ahead on the Echo to switch over to Kilo there, but taxiway Kilo, you're now cleared across runway 4 left, continuing to the runway Kilo.
Not negative ground. You gave us clearance to continue on Kilo. We figured you wanted us on Kilo, but that's why we did that. We should have called you on it when you said it back then, but we were on Echo. You gave us clearance on Kilo, so we were just trying to help you out.
Delta 471 negative. The instruction was continue straight ahead on the Echo, cross runway 4 left and hold short runway 4 right.
Hey,
again, continuing via Kilo, brake, and,
brake. Hey, ground. I've got ground. I got this on this.
Again,
I've got this recorded. I've got it recorded. Just send me your email. No, just send me your email. I'll give you a video of this with all the audio.
Not that worried about it, so please cut it out. Kilo, runway 3 intersection golf. Exit via Bravo, Charlie, and Golf. Cross runway 4 left, hold short runway 4 right.
Yeah, taxi to 33 left via Golf, taxi Bravo, then Charlie, then Golf. Cross 4 left, hold short of 4 right. Remember 5625 Kilo.
Boston ground, L 333 has 9 Boeing 787, stand Echo 6 with permission November. IFR 2 Paris Charles de Gaulle, cockpit.
Advance 333 Heavy, good evening. Stand by, you are number 1 for clearance.
Standing by, Air France 333 F.
Ground Air Canada 520, ready to copy. I send you the flight plans now. Thank you very much.
Air Canada 520 flight plans received. Stand by for clearance, you are number 2.
Thank you, sir.
Alright. And we're down, and I'm going to send that guy a copy of the video. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. We really appreciate it. Hope to see you back again. Time for me to go eat supper. Take care.